All right, first of all, I'm not a YouTube video maker or anything like that, so pardon the format. This is a message primarily to Derrik Colon. This is called Show and Prove. All right, so here's a video where you're claiming that you're not being divisive and so forth. Let me play a little bit of it.
My name is Dr. Derrik Colon. I want to take a couple of minutes to speak from my heart. As of late, I have been accused of being divisive in many of my presentations. As a Christian, that is the last thing that I want to portray. When it comes to this topic of hip-hop and who played what roles.
All right, so let's look at a comment I made. I would like to take you at your word, but your argument techniques speak to something other. Your guests and your cohorts, you seem to endorse, speaks to something other. And perhaps you don't realize it consciously, but some of the things they and you have said are incredibly anti-Black. I think there will be a day when you realize your mistakes, the myths and propaganda you cling to. Some of your friends are lost causes, though. All right, so you asked, can you tell me one thing that I've said that is anti-Black? Nah, bro, where have I been anti-Black? Show me one video that I've done that shows I am anti-Black, just one. So I say, sure. Aside from your entire channel being the denial of Black cultural contribution, authorship, and greatness, which I in fact doubted would occur with hip-hop as with the rest of our history, at the end of one of your videos, like an exclamation, you pointed to your watch and said, "This is Black." It's literally an alt-right MAGA talking point and a point of attack since we shed the term Negro. This is the reason I started commenting here. Okay, I said a couple other things. I think I had to post that twice. We had then some back and forth, some little childishness. And here you say, as God, as my witness, I didn't say that or see that. Okay. As God, as your witness, you pointed to your watch and said, "This is Black," which is an alt-right Klan type attack on Black people. If I have time, I will find it. And you should take the fact of you being wrong here as a sign that your entire set of claims and reasoning is also false. Let's look at the video. All right.
And I'm glad we're having these conversations because we need to here's what we need to do, guys. We need to get past this Black versus Puerto Rican versus Black.
Yeah.
First of all, there's no such thing as Black. Okay, I've never met a Black person. Okay,
wow.
Look at my watch band. I've never seen somebody that Black.
Wow.
Okay, I've seen brown people of color. Okay, and they are people of color all over the planet Earth. Okay, so African Americans, people of color, that's how I refer to them.
All right, so really, you have to have some audacity or I don't know what type of mentality to try to tell a group of people what they should call themselves. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, what if I said, well, you can't call yourself Taino, you can't call yourself Borinquen, you can't call yourself, why are you calling yourself Puerto Rican? Aren't you American citizens? Just call yourself American. It's the same type of thing, same type of bullshit. It sounds exactly like, well, if you don't vote for me, you're not Black, Jack. It sounds exactly like, oh, come on, bro. Why do you have to be African-American? Well, how come you can't just be an American? You know, it's the same type of alt-right type talking point. Matter of fact, alt-right dudes have said exactly that to me. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Oh, but all lives matter, bro. It's bullshit. All right, Colon, so I think you should take some time, think about why it is that you couldn't remember saying something so anti-black. Just take the time, think about that, because it may reveal to yourself some things that you're not really thinking about, some things you don't really understand about what you're saying. It should be a sign to you that some of the other stuff you're saying is wrong too. All right? All right, peace.
Look at my watch band. I've never seen somebody that black. Okay, I've seen brown people of color. Okay, and there are people of color all over the planet Earth.
Wait, hold up. One more thing you said. Hold on. Let's look at this real quick.
We are one. We are one. We come from the same root. And so whether there's light African Americans or dark African Americans, guess what? They're all African Americans. Whether there's light Puerto Ricans or dark Puerto Ricans, guess what? We're all Puerto Ricans. Whether there's light Cubans or dark Cubans. There's Cubans I've seen that I thought were white people, blonde hair, blue eyed.
So you use the term white people, but you can't use the term black people. Right there in the same paragraph. My watch is black. There's no such thing as black people. But then you'll turn around and say white people. Come on, bro. All right, peace. You mad, bro?